Also attending the Mamasapano probe of the upper chamber was Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago. The Lady Solon was given more time to ask questions to all the resource persons present during the hearing. She noted several lapses in the SAF's Mamasapano operations. Aside from concerns related to the Mamasapano incident, Santiago also drew the attention of the top security officials on rumors of a coup plot against the administration. Ria Fernandez reports.
Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago warns those groups plotting a coup d'etat against President Noynoy Aquino. In her interpellation at the third Senate hearing in Mamasapano incident, Santiago informed National Defense Secretary Voltaire Gazmin about the plan to tear down the Aquino administration.
I have intelligence as of yesterday that leaders of certain alphabet soup acronyms who are familiar with the public had a recent meeting because they wanted to discuss how to stage a coup d'etat, who should be installed as president, and even their contributors were there.
The secretary confirmed about it and said,
"We indeed received those reports, and we are still in the process of verifying and confirming all these reports."
With her commendable expertise as a lawyer and deep understanding of the Constitution, Santiago stressed that conducting a coup is a violation of the law.
I am a lawyer and I still remain standing behind the rule of law. If he should leave his office, let him leave it at the proper time, but not by extra-legal means, such as a coup d'etat, which is a crime under the penal code. All of those planners can be arrested immediately because like any other crime under the penal code, the crime of coup d'etat has 3 stages. Number 1, attempted. 2, frustrated. 3, consummated.
In response, Gazmin assured to investigate about the report. Meanwhile, prior to Gazmin, it was former PNP Special Action Force Chief Police Director Getulio Napeñas who first sat at the hot seat to face the intimidating Solon. She asked, why did they not coordinate with the AFP earlier?
The very reason is to avoid that the operation would be again compromised because of the previous operations that we did this kind of operations in coordination with the armed forces of the Philippines. The operations were aborted or compromised, Your Honor.
However, Santiago was not satisfied with his answer.
According to your logic, in the past, when the 2 coordinated, there was a failure. Now that you see that there is no coordination, it was a failure, you will still continue, you still intend to say that you will continue on that line of argument?
Another issue that puzzled the senator was, why did they not inform OIC PNP Police Deputy Director General Leonardo Espina? But the ex-SAF head used the same statements he made in the previous hearings.
I informed Police Deputy Director General Espina when the troops are already on the ground on the basis that first the mission as early as April, then in November and in December, it's a continuing mission already, and that authority is delegated on me. The second, that the reason why it's because of the advice then of police.
That is not acceptable.
To conclude their face-off, Santiago threw a rhetorical question.
Who are the people who are responsible? Who are the people behind your back? You have assumed full command responsibility. You have acted as a gentleman. But I want to know, who were the people pulling the strings behind you, since you are not the commander-in-chief of the PNP?
Aside from Gazmin and Napeñas, resigned PNP Chief Director General Alan Purisima, Anti-Terrorism Council Under Secretary Natalio Ecarma III, and MILF Peace Panel Chief Mohager Iqbal did not escape the wrath of lawmakers' interrogation. For the People's Television, Ria Fernandez.